Most project managers don't get rejected because they lack experience. They get rejected because they can't explain their experience. And today, we'll fix that. I have been there, sitting in the waiting room, palm is sweaty, replaying the answer in my head and thinking, what if they ask something that I didn't prepare for? And here's the crazy thing. I wasn't failing because I didn't know the project management. I was failing because nobody teaches how to communicate project management. PM interview in 2025? Well, they are fast, behavioral, and extremely competitive. But good news is that it's simple. Question number 1. Tell me about yourself. This one sounds simple, but it breaks more candidate than any other question. I remember sitting in front of senior manager and he asked this and my brain just got disappeared. It's like I lost Wi-Fi signal of my brain. So here's a fix. Use PPI formula. Pass, project and impact. Once you nail this, the next question becomes 10 times easier. Question number 2. Walk me through your last project. Think of this like telling your friend about a road trip. You don't describe the every turn, but you highlight the journey. Here, you use context, challenge, action, result, and learning. Basically, you give them a movie trailer, not the whole documentary. Question number 3. What was your exact role? Here is a shocker. Most PM fails here. Either they oversell or undersell. Hiring managers don't want superheroes. They want clarity. So just say, I own this decision, I collaborated on this, or I supported this. And that's the maturity, and trust me, they will love it. Now we move to the next question that really tests your confidence. Question number 4. How do you handle delay? Here is a twist. Interviews aren't just testing how you fix delay. They are judging how you think about the delay. Tell them a story, a messy one, and then walk through them, the root cause, alignment, recovery, and communication. Question number 5. Tell me about a conflict with a stakeholder. We all have that meeting burn into our memory. Two stakeholders arguing, the team staring at you like you are the referee. Your goal isn't here to sound tough. It is to sound emotionally intelligent. Use listen, align, negotiate, and document. Question number 6. Describe a time where your project went off. Let me tell you, I had a project once where everything went wrong at the same time. I felt like thousands of fire at once. But interview cares about only one thing. What clarity did you gain? Use your framework here. Challenge, action, and result. And now the question that separates managers from leaders. Question number 7. How do you manage cross-functional team? Imagine juggling between engineering, procurement, finance, and client expectation. Leadership isn't about telling, it's about aligning. Share your ritual, share your habits, and share one emotional moment that shaped your leadership style. And that's what actually sticks. Question number 8. How do you prioritize tasks? Most candidates jump to the tools. Well, don't do that. Use ICE, impact, confidence, effort, or you can use Moscow. Then share the moment when this framework actually saved the collapsing project. This is where most people sound robotic. Instead of that, speak your truth. Something like, great projects aren't built on perfect plan. They are built on aligned people. And that's one short story that defined you. Question number 10. Why we should hire you? Well, don't brag, connect. Try this. Because I don't just manage tasks, I bring clarity, calm, and ownership into chaos. Basically, one line, one accomplishment, and done. I used to think interviews were about sounding smart, listing achievement, and throwing terms like critical path and Monte Carlo. But here's the truth. Interviewers don't measure your intelligence. They measure your ability to communicate your journey. And that's when actually clicks. You came in wondering how to survive PM interview. And now you have the clarity to walk into the room like a leader. Remember, interviews don't choose perfect candidate. They choose prepared candidate. And today you level up.